something that maybe to you and I, because we're so involved and have been involved in the spiritual pursuit for quite some time, it's so obvious. But in speaking to parents, it's to me almost crazy how much this idea is not something that is permeating our children's childhood, at least in the conversations in the home. And first is the idea that we came into this world to change. Because I think most people, even if they're thinking about their life, and this is part of the conversation that came up at dinner, what do I want to do? What will make me happy? Important questions. I'm not saying they're not important questions. But that direction of questions, while important and necessary in the whole assessment, misses the most important.
I just want to clarify one thing, because I'm trying to hear it as our listeners would. So it's hard for especially younger people to hear the idea that the purpose of life is to change, because they're at that stage of life trying to accept themselves, right? So now, what am I supposed to change? I'm supposed to love myself. I know what you mean. I just wanted to clarify it a little bit. I don't know why you're smiling, but you can
I didn't finish the idea yet.
I know. I just want to talk about this idea of change, though. It's about identifying your potential, right? And of course, to do that, there needs to be some kind of change. It's the switch from thinking just about yourself alone to something greater. Is that what you're saying? Because change is a word that can be misunderstood, especially when we're talking about this age.
In Kabbalistic terms, we talk about change as it relates to another ancient word called Tikkun, correction, which means the understanding that, first of all, we do not all come into this world the same. As a matter of fact, not one person is in any way really the same as another. And part of the reason we're in this world is because there are things that we call it correct, change, and ultimately we will never be happy unless we're in the pursuit of that change.